Hi everyone. I hope everyone's having a great day and going to having a happy New Year's Eve, if not already a happy New Year. I'm not sure when the New Year starts around the world. Good morning, Daddy-O. Happy New Year, Cat Queen. So last time that we left off on the game, we had found 2 secret passages. One was a slide that had like a bullseye in it, and it leads out to the main hall. And then the other goes down in the dark after we get past the door with the word association puzzle. It had like a half of a door with like a demon on it. And I'm not exactly sure what we're supposed to be doing with that puzzle, because it says that the other half of the puzzle's on the other side. So we have to find the other part of the other side of the door. And then we knew that there's another secret passage that Linda took that led to the curse that she believes she's cursed behind the gargoyle. And I tried messing with the gargoyle, and it said we probably don't want to mess with that until we have more details or information. So I think that's where we left off. I hope everyone enjoys as we start back up. Let me go ahead and switch over. Oh, and I'm sorry, again, it's going to be a little bit of a different stream as it's the holiday and my kids are here, so you might hear me or them talking while we're playing. All right. Turn down the volume just a little bit. Okay, so we just messed with the gargoyle. I'm not sure exactly what time of night it is. Let's see what. Oh yeah, we need to get a new glow stick because their glow stick ran out. So let's go talk to Jane, and we'll play a game against her to get a.
Hi, Nancy.
Or let's see, there's another option. Which Penvillain had his portrait painted?
Which Penvillain had his portrait painted with a gargoyle?
Don't really know.
Could I get another glow stick?
Yes, but you know the rule. First we have to play another game. On your mark, get set, go!
Happy New Year's Eve, Daddy-O. I have a feeling I'm not going to do so great on this one and beat my score. It's first thing in the morning and I'm still tired.
Yeah, the TikToks. So, box. No, I said mailbox.
Oh, he said tickety tock. Oh.
I said mailbox.
So I didn't beat the high score, but hopefully get a glue stick.
Saying
Oh, okay.
bella box.
Yes, so you recorded it. Yeah. What is that?
I guess I have to get at least a certain amount for her to give me a glow stick. That or just automatically started me again.
Not like that. Not like that. Not like that. No, not like that. Yeah, it does. I want it.
Where's there it is. Some of these, like, I click on it and it doesn't click. No, I don't want to go
You've
again.
got to do better.
Could I get another glow stick?
Yes, but you know the rule. First, we have to play another game. On your mark, get set, go!
So we do have to play, or we have to beat the high score to be able to get a glow stick. Why did I have to do so well the first time? Where's another 3? Oh no, I can't find another match. My brain's not working yet. Okay, let's try again. It's the same one. Okay, I'm just gonna start putting stuff closer together. Here's one. I clicked easy, right? Okay.
Great score! And here's your reward.
Oh, that took a lot. Okay, so
I should get going.
Come back
it says
soon.
something about somebody with a gargoyle in their picture. So let's go look at the pictures down in the main hall. No gargoyles there. No gargoyles there. No gargoyles there. No gargoyles there. Oh, here we go. Oh, but his crest is missing.
No.
So, who is this? Wonder if the ants can give us some information on that.
Yes?
Nope. Okay, she's not gonna give us any information on that. And
Goodbye.
maybe Nigel.
Good day.
Hello, Nancy.
Who is the man in the Great Hall with a gargoyle?
That's Corbin Penvelin, born in 1670 and died in 1741, I believe. He was Eleanor's grandson and spent his life in France. It was rumored that he secretly returned to Blackmoor to continue his grandmother's experiments in the mystical arts.
Where can I find his coat of arms?
I didn't realize you were so interested in Penvelin history. I'd be happy to show you his coat of arms, but I'm in dire need of a typist. Perhaps, if you can help me out, I can find that which you seek.
It's a deal. What do you want me to do?
Perhaps first we should see how fast you type. This program will rate your speed. Just type the characters that appear on the screen. If you're good enough, I'll let you type up my memoirs, and then I'll let you see the coat of arms.
Oh, good lord. Okay. Oh, it's supposed to be. Okay. I gotta do capitals. my number locks on? Because all the numbers I'm pressing are not working. U C A N D A I A V U C O.
What? That's terrible! My pet chinchilla could do better than that.
Here, let me do it again. Is it this one? Okay. 9. Yep, my number lock was on. S. V, C, It's been a while since I've had to type. P O C N B M F J.
Not even.
Okay. One second, baby. 9 Y E J H O G M 4.
If you don't show any improvement, I'll feed you to my chinchilla.
What? What's up, baby? He's gonna feed us to the chinchilla? I don't mind that. Chinchillas are cute. 9. Man, I wonder if somebody who's has not learned how to use the keyboard very well, how to play this game, and they just never got past this. Because it doesn't help that the freaking balloons disappear. Because as I'm going to type a balloon, it disappears. J, S, Q, M, S, O, S, W, O, H, K, 4, A, U, W, E, B, B, Q, M, A, B. Nope.
Close, but no marshmallow.
No marshmallow? There's marshmallows? Okay. Used to typing on my laptop and not this big keyboard. got 25 again.
Close, but no marshmallow.
I could have probably typed his whole stuff by now instead of having to take this test over and over again. Okay. Also doesn't help that I can't tell the O's from the zeros. R, O, A, L, B, T, Y, J. I got 26 that time.
Not bad, but too slow.
What is that? O or I did worse that time. I think my hand slipped onto the wrong keys.
Not even. Guess you're not quite up to snuff.
Thank you. Alright, give me a moment. Away from that. So I get to gargoyle. Was there something else?
Ned. This is Tommy.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. I'd like to order some food.
Sure, we've got some loop-de-loop bangers and mash, pinky and perky and a dog's eye, and they're all Robin Hood.
I'd like some Pinky and Perky, please.
Good choice. Uncle Fred and Johnny Rudder?
Okay.
All right then. We'll come round and leave it at your Rory. Baked potato.
Hello?
Hello, Mrs. Petroff. It's Nancy Drew.
What's happened? How's Linda?
She's fine. I mean, she's no worse, at least as far as I can tell.
That's good news, I suppose. What can I do for you?
Did Linda say anything to you about finding a secret passageway?
No. Linda told you she found a secret passageway?
Yes. Do you think she wasn't telling the truth?
I don't know. Given her fragile state of mind, what's true and what she thinks is true may well be two different things, that's all.
The good news is I found a secret passageway too.
So Linda wasn't imagining things. That's encouraging.
The bad news is I didn't see what Linda says she saw inside it.
Oh, and we're back to square one.
When you were here visiting Linda, did you ever see or hear anything odd?
Yes, Mrs. Drake. Why do you ask?
Blackmoor Manor looks like the kind of place that most people would assume is haunted, don't you think?
Frankly, I was too worried about Linda to take notice of much of anything there. Except that most of the rooms I saw looked like they'd been decorated by a medieval monkey.
Goodbye, Mrs. Petroff.
Thanks, Nancy.
Hello?
Hi, Ned.
Hey, what's the latest?
Linda told me that her problem started right after she found this curse in a secret passageway.
So what'd the curse say?
She refused to tell me.
Sounds to me like you'd better give finding that out your top priority.
Apparently, each of Jane's ancestors had different coats of arms.
Really? That's odd. You'd think there would be just one coat of arms for the whole family.
Believe me, the Penvillin family is nothing if not odd. Each coat of arms includes very distinct images and symbols.
Wonder why they're so different.
It's a long story, but I'm beginning to think that each Penvillin left behind a puzzle, and that his or her coat of arms contains clues to solving that puzzle.
Makes sense. I mean, in an oddball Penvillinian sort of way.
I think Linda may be turning into the Beast of Blackmoor.
Excuse me?
See, I found this book that had information on lycanthropy in it.
Lycanthropy? Werewolves?
Basically, yes. Anyway, I called this expert, and from what she said, I really think Linda thinks she's been cursed to become the legendary Beast of Blackmoor.
So it's all in her head.
Right. Linda's symptoms are probably all psychosomatic.
Probably?
I mean, her symptoms are all psychosomatic. Hopefully.
So what does this Beast of Blackmoor do?
Sully the family name, mostly.
Ah, kind of like my cousin Higby.
The guy who wrestles hogs for a living?
That's the one.
I'll talk to you soon.
I'll be waiting.
So it doesn't look like they'll have the crest on there, so I'm going to have to do the crests, or do the typing quiz again, because I think that's the only thing we got going for us right now. I'm sorry if this is a little boring to watch me slow type.
Hey!
Hello, Nancy.
Your memoirs were quite intriguing. Will they be published soon?
Well, no. But I figure that I might as well get them out of the way so that once I do become famous, they'll be ready.
You mean you don't have a publisher yet?
Well, no. However, once I write my book on the Penvillans, it's sure to be a bestseller. Especially if I get some good press on it.
What do you think of Ethel Bosny?
I think she's an odd lot, that one. She has no formal background in pedagogy or scholarship. I would be a much better influence on Jane were I her tutor, but Mrs. Drake insists on employing Ethel.
May I try that typing test again?
Certainly.
They just really get you started into it. Oh, gee.
All my keys. Here are my keys. I just found my keys. And all my
See.
Nope.
I feel like if it actually made me type out words, I would do a whole lot better than having to look around the screen and the balloons disappearing.
If you don't show any improvement, I'll feed you to my chinchilla.
As long as I get to pet the chinchilla first. Oh, that's a B. O, Q, X, T, C, A, T, X, N,
Not bad, but too slow.
OHSUFB.
Nope.
I was hoping it'd let me get help on this. I have to hold your hand and take you somewhere. Alright, try this again. Thank you, Lord. Please tell me I passed.
Excellent score. Now, here's what I'd like you to type up. These are my memoirs. I think you'll find them quite interesting.
Life of Nigel Mercury by Nigel McCurdy.
These are the most boring memoirs I've ever read in my life. Phew, done. Finally. I feel like I've been typing forever. Nigel! Nigel!
Nigel? Nigel? Please don't tell me it froze on me. Nancy, thanks much for your work. Here's your reward. Attached is a sketch of Corbin's crest that I found in the Chateau de Vertu in France. I've never found a picture of it here in Blackmoor. Nigel. Okay. Niguam de Disibo. Going to take a photo of this. So I'm assuming since there's a left and a right, it'll probably start right to left to right. So let's go get that done. And I'm going to save so I don't have to do that again. Is it darker in here?
No key without toil, no fire without oil. No key without toil, no fire without oil. No key without toil, no fire without oil. No key without toil. What are they doing? Without oil.
Oh yeah, my actions ensure that my name will endure to the end.
That was a little creepy.
I did it perfect that time, didn't I? Well, almost perfect.
You did very well. But remember, this must remain a secret.
Do not discuss it with anyone.
Yes, Ethel.
And don't forget, you have a maths exam tomorrow.
Yes, Ethel.
And be sure to brush your teeth.
Yes, Ethel. Good night.
Wow. Okay. That was different.
Smells like oil.
Alright, so pulling up the crest of my phone again. Photos. So let's see, right twice. 1, 2, left once, right once, left twice, right once. And we got the glue stick, so interesting. I can't remember. I know we saw a paper with runes, and I took the picture of it, but I don't know as to specifically what we are supposed to do with this, because I'm not seeing anything in the book that would help me with this, as far as I know. Okay, so I gotta click on certain ones. They don't rotate. I'm going off the notes in one of the books where she spells her last name. To see if that does anything. No. Okay. So that's not it. I don't know.
Only the blameless shall
There we
pass
go.
here. All others shall transform into beasts. Tooth and nail shall grow long, and hair shall turn coarse, till their aspect be as loathsome as their cold hearts. Prove thy worthiness, and memorialize here the innocent one so wrongly condemned for saving lives. Else consider thyself right and truly cursed.
Okay, so that was the one who was innocent and wrongly condemned for saving lives. That was the lady that were in her room. And now I gotta remember what her name is, because I can't remember what her name is. Let me see if I can pull it up on my phone. Web. Internet browser. Search. No, that doesn't tell me what her name is. Beast of Blackmoor. Blackmoor Estate. It's still not saying her name. Huh. I guess I could go... Oops, wrong way. Gotta go find it.
She's probably sleeping.
Oh, is it late? Okay, my bad.
That must be the food I ordered. Looks like Pinky and Perky is turkey. I knew that. I'm hungrier than I thought.
That doesn't sound appealing whatsoever. It gave us meat. I wonder if we can feed that to that carnivorous plant. Bottleby Solicitors, dear Mrs. Drake, concerning your recent inquiry, this is to confirm that according to the rules of inheritance to which your nephew Hugh Pevelin agreed when he assumed ownership of Blackmoor Manor, any wife he takes must reside in Blackmoor Manor for 6 consecutive months in the first year of marriage. Should she fail to meet this requirement, half of the estate will pass to the next heir specified in the will of your brother Alan. As you know, you are that heir. I'm sorry to hear that Hugh's current wife Linda has been ill. While a change of scenery might be good for her, she must stay in the manor for another 3 months should she and her husband wish to retain full possession of Blackmoor Estate. Please convey to her my sincere hopes for a speedy recovery, and if I may be of further service to you, do not hesitate to contact me. Truly yours, Harold T. Bottleby, Senior Partner. Okay, so that's a little sketchy on the aunt's part. I still can't mess
Messing
with
with
the
her
plants.
plants is probably not a good idea.
Alright. Won't mess with her plants. And I gotta figure out, remember what her name is that got sacrificed. Which that is in the little girl's room, so I will go... Oops, too far. And rest till 2, I guess, to talk to her. Or I wonder if it's in my notes. Bridget. Her name was Bridget, right? I think her name was Bridget. Let's try Bridget. I think. if it's not Bridget, then we'll rest. And talk to Jane. Right twice, left once, right once, left twice, right once. Okay, so we gotta be able to spell Bridget, I think. So be able to figure out what. Okay, so B is not on here, so I guess it can't be Bridget. Because it looks like a B, and I'm not seeing it. And it did Penvillin.
Hey.
Alright, so let's go back and we'll talk to Jane. Because evidently I don't have this information correct. Maybe it wasn't Bridget that got. She has a list of her family in the room too, if Jane doesn't know. Stop using the glow stick. I don't want to have to do that again. Alright. She gets out of her lessons at 2.
Hi, Nancy.
Jane, I saw you and Ethel performing some kind of ritual. What were you doing?
Huh? I don't know what you're talking about.
You and Ethel were pouring oil or something down some kind of drain.
Coo, you're a daft one. Imagine me and Ethel running around in the middle of the night pouring oil down drains.
I didn't say anything about it taking place in the middle of the night.
Well, isn't that when weird rituals usually take place? In the dead of night? Anyway, you were probably just having a bad dream. Believe me, this castle can sometimes give you nightmares.
I should get going.
Come back soon.
Tell me about Brigitte, the one born in 1759.
She never married and was bonkers for astronomy. She adopted her sister's son, Richard, who later got killed at Waterloo.
What can you tell me about Eleanor?
Just that she was burned as a witch, but it wasn't true, and her father, James, died when he saw her die. And then the family fled to France. I don't want to talk about this.
So is Eleanor. I had that wrong. Oops. Eleanor. Oh, did that freaking gargoyle's eyes move? Oh, I thought the gargoyle's eyes moved for a second. Okay, it goes right once, no, twice. Yeah, right twice. Left once, right once, left twice, right once. And it's Eleanor. So now I gotta pull up the picture of the runes. See if I can. Picture of a computer screen doesn't really help. Or it's not very clear. Okay, so E is the N, E, L is this, L, I is I is it doesn't. Is there another I? Oh, okay, there is another I. I is this one. L, then we need an N, which is this one. N, then we need an O, which is this one. And then an R, which looks like the R. Awesome. Opened. I can go left or right. Can't go straight. It's left. Right. This is a maze. The glow stick doesn't run out while I'm down here. Okay, that looks like the other portion of that door. Okay. So it's fire signs going up. It doesn't look like that did anything. Okay, well, maybe I have to look at the other one. So let's turn back around. And hopefully not get lost. this way. Oh, that's cool. Is that a suit? What's going on here? What do you do?
I can see into the library.
Oh, this is where we get that wand out of that guy's hand. But I don't remember what we have to do to get the wand out of his hand. Something to do with his fingers?
Maybe this was some kind of security system that Eleanor devised when she was helping Cromwell's enemies get out of the country.
Do we remember? I need to press the button that's in the middle of those two suit of armor hands and then press one of the fingers. A bell plays somewhere in the house. No doubt they're charmed chimes that Nigel mentioned. Okay, so I gotta ask Nigel about that. Alright. So we'll figure out you after I talk to Nigel. Is there anything else in that room? No. Interesting. I'm gonna have to do this every single time, or am I not? I have to type in Eleanor. That's gonna be a little frustrating. No, I don't want to go that way. I want to go up. Oh, it's this.
I can see into Linda's room.
Oh. She is hairy, and she has claws. I wonder if I missed any more of those. Alright, so we need to talk to Nigel. I guess let's talk to Linda about what we saw, maybe.
Linda? How are you doing?
I've been hearing things. Music. Very faint. Very brief. Out of nowhere. Going nowhere. Like bells in a faraway church.
Have you ever heard them before?
No.
Well, I heard them too, so don't worry. You're not hearing things. Is there anything I can get for you?
A well full of nice cold water sounds good. My mouth is so dry and I always seem to be thirsty. And I get so hungry. You should go.
Why?
I said go. Now! Get out! Do you hear me? Get out!
Oh, good lord. Yeah, let's go talk to Nigel.
Yes?
Oh, okay.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Tally-ho!
This dude. I don't remember. You had to make him look up, I think is what the thing was. And he's not gonna let me... I can't remember because that was so long ago. Just like, okay. We might have to come back. He's not at his computer. See if we can talk to the aunt.
Yes?
I think Ethel is trying to recruit Jane into some kind of secret society.
Oh, for heaven's sake, child. Where did you ever get such nonsense?
I saw Ethel and Jane performing this ritual in the Great Hall in the middle of the night.
Poppycock! A ritual in the middle of the night? Young lady, I will not abide such wild stories. Imagine Ethel Bossany recruiting my grandniece into some kind of secret society. Next thing you'll be saying Linda has been cursed by some roving spirit, or that we have ghosts prowling about.
Right. Well, I'm sorry for bothering you.
The pleasure is all mine, child.
Alright, so I'm not getting help that away. I guess we can go into that other secret room and see if they're all still, or see if we change something on that other side. These two are both down. This one's to the right. This one, I don't remember what this one's doing, but I know that this one's to the right, I believe. This one's up. This one's to the left. And then this one's to the right. Alright.
Uh-oh. Looks like it's time for another glow stick.
No! Please tell me no. Don't make me do that again.
Polly is a stupid bird. Polly is a stupid bird.
Fudge. I don't wanna.
Hi, Nancy.
Could I get another glow stick?
Yes, but you know the rule. First, we have to play another game. On your mark, get set, go!
Y'all already had 3 in a row. Come on. Oops. Not good enough? Doesn't sound like it. I had to beat my high score. Where are you? I'm so sorry. No, I did that. Where is it? Oh. So sorry. every time as I stared, I counted all the spiders catching things and eating their insides. My indecision to call you. Where is it? I don't see the third match. Am I just missing it? Like, two, 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 two. I guess I'm supposed to shuffle when it gets like that? Yeah.
Woohoo! Un glow stick pour vous, madame.
I should get going.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Pay no attention to the bird behind the curtain. The time has come.
Okay, so this one is right, up, down, down, left, right.
Wow, looks like I won't be needing any more of Jane's glow sticks.
Thank you. Thank you. That's awesome. Okay, what is this? There's 2 symbols there.
Oh my gosh, the room is moving!
I don't know what I did. I might have messed something up. I'm not sure. Am I in a maze? Okay. Alright, I gotta pull out the book thing again that had all these symbols. So, like, I can't change these, I'm assuming. So we went to the moon, and now somehow we're at the... Oh, what did this do? I can only go this way. Okay, now we're at here. Here? This is really confusing. I might be lost in here for a while. What's on the other side? Oh, hold on. Sorry, I'm gonna sneeze. Thank you. Thank you. So I have this map from the book that was in Jane's room, and it has these symbols on it. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be trying to go towards the dragon, or if... Thank you, Daddy-O. Or if I'm supposed to be going towards the sign, the symbol for the element. And I don't know exactly what the room is doing every single time that I'm going in or out of it. Okay, so we have... Because this sign is at the top left corner. That sign is at the bottom right corner of the map. And So... Okay. What is this? Okay, well, somehow I figured it out. I think. I'm not sure. But I think. Let's see what... I can't press these, I don't think. No, but I can move this. So the only thing I do is this.
Weird symbols. Maybe knowing what that snake symbol means will help me figure out what the others mean.
Snake symbol. Okay, so I guess it's not going to let us do anything with this since we don't have that information. So, let's see. When I finally made it through that maze of moving rooms, I found a door that had this weird symbol of a snake swallowing its own tail on it. Maybe Nigel can tell me what it means. Alright. That means we're going to go back through the maze, and I don't know what we did to get through the maze. So, that's going to be interesting. But at least we don't have to get another glow stick. Didn't. Oh, what's this?
The floor's buckling!
That wasn't good. That wasn't good at all. Nope, nope. We don't go in there. No, wrong way. We go this way. Oh, shoot. What's this? Okay. this is where we started. Okay, cool. Hopefully we don't have to do that puzzle again. Talk to
Polly is a stupid bird. Polly is a stupid bird.
Nigel. If he's still there. I don't know exactly what time it is right now. And I'm going to put this rock up.
Yes?
Do you know what the symbol of a snake eating its tail signifies?
The Ouroboros? It's a very old image and is usually associated with alchemy. You really do come up with the strangest questions, Nancy.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Valet!
I wonder if there's any books. Law books. Old manuscripts. It's not gonna let me go through any of this, is it? Phone's highlighted, so it might be something to do with searching on the web. And we still need to be able to view his computer, I think. According to Nigel, the symbol of the snake swallowing its tail is known as the Ouroboros and is usually associated with alchemy. I could probably find more information on alchemy if I do a web search on my cell phone. Web. Internet. Alchemy, the attempt by ancient practitioners to turn base metals into gold in their search for perfection and immortality, had its origin in Pharaonic Egypt and Hellenic Greece. Al means in Arabic, while chemi probably comes from the Greek word chemia, which means cast together. Though considered to be the precursor of modern chemistry, alchemy was actually an ever-evolving combination of fact, philosophy, and religion molded by the times and culture in which it was being practiced. Despite the fact that alchemy spanned thousands of years and 3 continents, certain symbols became standard and are still understood today. Below are the alchemical symbols and their meanings. Picture this in case I need it. Alchemists routinely processed and or combined substances in order to create new ones. For instance, they collected the oil material that forms naturally as sulfur-bearing rocks, whether distilled it to make green vitriol, iron sulfate, and distilled green vitriol to make vitriol, sulfuric acid. They also collected nitra, potassium nitrate, the salt-like crust which formed on piles of soil rich in animal waste. They would combine vitriol and nitra to make aqua fortis, nitric acid. They would also distill green vitriol and common salt, sodium chloride, to make spirit of salt, hydrochloric acid. When 3 parts of spirit of salt were combined with 1 part aqua fortis, it would create aqua regia, or royal water, so named because it was the only substance that could dissolve gold. Lime, quicklime, or calcium oxide, was created by burning chalk or limestone, while mercury was obtained by burning cinnabar or laden with mercury sulfide. A substance called liquor hepatis, the symbol for which matches the zodiac sign for Capricorn, was created by distilling sulfur, lime, and ammonium chloride. This sulfurous liquid was of special interest to Egyptian alchemists because when distilled, liquor hepatis produced no solids, only gas, which led them to believe they had isolated the essence of the soul. That was a lot. That was a lot of information. Okay. If I want to get through that Ouroboros door, it looks like I'm going to have to create one substance by combining and or processing other substances just like the ancient alchemists used to do. Great. Okay. So what should we do now? Should we wait for him to not be in the room so we can use his computer to see about that statue getting the wand out of his hand? I don't remember when he gets out of his room. Let's do 8. Oh, he's still there. Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. Links is on the box. So is the dragon. I think the lion is too, and the hare. So if those 4 are on there. Oh, and also the Pisces. Okay, so we're looking at Burma. And then we have to figure out but I don't know where, because that's the box. Pretty sure that's the box that's on that chair. I don't know if we've gotten all the information for that or not. Because I don't know what the color would be. And the moon face. So I guess let's do the alchemy one, which we have to get through that puzzle again.
Polly is a stripper.
Right, down, I think that's up, left. Alright, let's see if we can get through this room again. So now it is letting us do this puzzle. And I'm going to pull up the symbols that I took a picture of. It would be so kind as to label them for me, wouldn't know. Is that one? VR Aqua Regia. Mercury. So to make mercury, we need cinnabar. Cinnabar is this one, and then we need fire because it has to burn it. One of these fire. Air, water, earth. Fire symbol, fire symbol. This one's fire symbol because it was that. And then that symbol is, what does that symbol stand for? Distilled vinegar. So then we need vinegar and distillation. What's the symbol for? Vinegar. Distillation is this one. Okay, and that's liquor hepatis. So we need sulfur, sulfur. Quicklime. Sal ammoniac. And distillation. Cool. So I'm going to save in case I have to do that again because that was a lot. Alright, so we are in some sort of lab. Oh, that's cool. I put the stone up since it's light in here. The Journal of Charles Penvellyn. I still cannot believe that Garrett is gone. The tragedy has caused his mother to shun all light, seeking solace in silence and shadow, but finding it not. His sister, having shared the bright day of his birth, cannot but constantly relive the gray day of his passing, and I, his father, find my thoughts going to him like mayflies to the hearth. What was, what could have been, what is to become of the Penvillans? Yeah. Is that blue? Question of who will inherit the throne of England. Personally relevant, for I, like Henry, lack a male heir, and there's much at stake, but unlike the king, tradition is at my mercy, not I at its, nor am I bound by the notion that power can be passed from men to men. Only in my years on the bench, I have seen far too many dull husbands and far too be solved by contracting the services of one family. The members of this family will be charged with preserving our traditions and teaching them to the firstborn child of the appropriate generation under strict secrecy. It is conceivable that through the centuries, they will know more about our family than do we Penvillans. But by this means, and by this means alone, will it be possible to ensure that our treasure is never do hereby decree that an initiate may be male or female, and that the education of said initiate is to begin no sooner than the 12th. Alright, one moment, please. I apologize for that. My son came home and I was saying hi to him. Okay, so we know that, what's her name? The tutor is to teach all the secrets to Jane upon her 12th birthday. It's something that they are tasked with through their family line. That's what the journal seemed to be saying. So that nothing gets lost of their heritage and the treasure, something about treasure. Let's see what's over here. Have begun to take note of my clandestine activities, reporting to the constable that they have heard strange noises and seen strange lights when passing the manor at night. I am loath to curtail my experiments, for working in such close proximity to the treasure is a boon to my spirits, but I fear and something I can't read any of the rest of that. Okay, so it's mentioning a treasure again, which it seems like it's physical since it's working so close to the treasure. Is there anything else over here? Oh, that goes that way. Alright. Go back this way. Let's see. There's this.
A keyhole.
A keyhole. I don't think I have any particular key for this, because that looks like a really big keyhole. So I don't think that's relative. Oops. Let's see. Let me see. Huh. The night. Okay, so this looks like that one page from the book. Let me pull that up real quick. Let's see. So this one, it has the winds and someone's reaching up. Are those winds? Are they blowing air? It looks like they might be. And reaching up to get. Let's see if we can figure this out.
Whoa, sounds like the big guy out there just took a step. Looks like some winds are stronger than others.
Can you figure out what that is upstairs, please? Okay, so that one's blowing down. No, okay, so one up. That pushed me over. That pushed me back down. Okay, so I can skip. And it blocks me from those winds. Let's see if I can go up again. Oh, nope, that one wouldn't find me. like it's gonna go. What does that mean? Are those like bombs or something? What does that mean? Am I not wanting to be over there? I'm confused. Does it have to look like that picture? Do I have to conquer them? Okay, so I have to catch them all. Makes sense, okay. Without getting thrown into those spiky things. That way. It's just gonna stay there, alright. If I grab that one, is it going to kill me? If I land on the spike? No! Yeah, okay. So I can't get it while it's on the spike. For science. Oops. Okay, so now I have one that blows up and to the right. So, go down one. Oh, it got me. Oh no. Try this again. Okay, so now I just have to worry about that one on the bottom. Oh, it got me. It's gonna stay there.
It sounds like air is going to the forge.
Cool. We got it. So we got air going to the forge. Are they just gonna let me look at this paper? No. Let's see. Let's go over here. Bunch of weapons. I'm going to actually save after doing that, so I don't have to do that again. Save, yes. Lydia Blackmoor Manor has remained largely intact all these years. Would that I could lay claim to my birthright and live here openly, but Lydia tells me that my grandmother's name still stirs fear and hatred in the hearts of the nearby villagers, and council's discretion, perhaps Philip. Okay. Aeolus, Master of the Winds. Aeolus, master of the winds. The ancients believed that Aeolus was the keeper of the four winds: Zephyrus, the west wind; Boreas, the north wind; Varonis, the south wind; and Eurus, the east wind. Aeolus held them all captive, releasing them as gales or breezes only when the deity so ordered. This was a somber responsibility for wind. The rush of air was vital for producing and maintaining fire, and with fire all manner of weapons and tools could be forged. But sometimes the winds would escape, and Aeolus would have to capture them all over again. This was not easy, not even for someone as powerful as he, for the winds veered about capriciously and blew fiercely. Should one of the winds find Aeolus in his path, he would attempt to blow him into one of the bottomless pits that pocked the world back then. But Aeolus persevered, sometimes taking one giant step, sometimes sometimes two, and one by one he would catch the four winds and tuck them away until they were needed. Sometimes, to keep him busy, the deities would summon him to lift something that they could not, and he never failed them. No wind was too strong, no weight too heavy for the mighty Aeolus.
My dear initiate.
My dear initiate, congratulations for progressing this far. Your goal may not be in sight, but it is very, very close. I leave this for you because the Manor can be daunting and not a little discouraging. Just bear in mind that to use it, you must first light it, and to light it, you must give it four things: earth in liquid form, air, water, and fire. Should you require more information, consult the Mutuus Liber, something even my grandfather Corbin apparently did with some frequency.
Penelope Penvellin. Wow, this letter was written more than 200 years ago.
Blackmoor Manor is indeed the sum of hearts and minds of all who dwelt here. Welcome, Penelope Penvellin. Okay, so we got air. So we need earth in liquid form, fire, and water. Glorious laboratory which my ancestor Albert Penvellin created. I even found some of his notations and have performed many of his experiments, although so far, and then you can't read anymore. Anything else I click on? No. Okay.
You are one big drink of water, aren't you?
So he used the strength. He was able to lift things. I think. If that's who this is.
I found something, Mommy.
Oh yeah?
A ball.
Cool.
Like an orange ball.
Mm-hmm.
Like an orange.
Like an orange?
From Miss Ann. Miss Ann left it. Mom.
I don't think Miss Ann left it here. So we have air.
This looks like some kind of medieval forge.
So, let's see if there's something we can do.
This looks like some kind of ancient mold. By pulling out different plugs, I can create different patterns in the mold.
That looks kind of like the picture from the book. Yeah, that looks like that mold. So the top one's a book, the second one's a lion, the next one's a star, then you have the... So how...
looks like a chunk of metal.
So I'm assuming we're gonna have to heat that to melt it. That's let me go lower to where the fire is. And we looked over here. And so
I already said.
um So I'm not sure what else we can do down here. I found the letter in the old alchemy lab that Penelope Penvillin had written. She assumes. Sorry, my son started crying. She assumed that an initiate would be reading it, which makes me think that she said what she said in the letter could be real important. Which I have the pictures of the book that she was referring to, but I don't see any other puzzles that we can do down here as far as to get. We got air, but I don't know. And I saw the metal that could be liquid earth, I'm assuming. There's the forge. That's the picture of the forge that's on the that one page. But it won't let me mess with anything else that I can tell. Is there anything over here? This dude's on wheels, so I'm wondering if we're supposed to move him. But it doesn't look like I can... I have to put something heavy in his hands. Like, will a weapon work? No, let me click on the weapons. And we have the key here to put them in. So we have to figure out how it's supposed to look. Which, I mean, this... I say... So this one's a book. This one is a lion facing that way, so maybe we get rid of those. This one's a star. So I'm not entirely sure about that one. Maybe it's all directions? Or maybe left and right? This one's a the dragon eating itself. So it's in all sorts of directions. This one's a droplet going down. This one's a T. This one's a horse going that way with wings. This one's a smile. That one's a comet going to the left. This one's a rainbow. This one's a sun. And this one's pointing to the right. Yeah, I don't know. What was this again? Oh, that was for the, I don't think it's gonna go in there. And we might have to go back out and figure out more information. So we already did all that.
No signal.
No signal, okay. We got the air going. I wonder if that's what goes to the pillars, is the air. And we have to find all the keys. Okay, so I think we need to find those keys for the pillars. At least that's what I'm assuming. So we'll have to leave here. Which brings us back to the moving rooms. here.
This reminds me of that picture I saw in the Mutus Liber. I'm supposed to press the button under the blue triangles I want to move, then press the one under the group I want to move them to, until I wind up with a group of just 4 triangles.
Oh, it opens. Why do I gotta do the puzzle if it opens?
It looks like I'm at the bottom of some kind of well.
My dear little Jane, just a quick note. Enclosed is what you requested. I hope it will help your guinea pig. It certainly helped me. All the best, Uncle Roger. Okay. Is there anything else in here? Anything else? No, okay. So I gotta find the picture for this. Okay. Going to save so I don't have to do that again. Okay. Pick up.
Hello?
Hi, it's Ned. I've been dying to know how things are going there. What's the latest?
Well, I've discovered some kind of medieval alchemy lab.
Really? Where?
Under the manor. And I mean way under the manor. In fact, I may be the only one in this place who knows about it.
What's in it?
Well, I was hoping to find the fabled Pendleton treasure, but all there is in there is an old forge.
Forge? Isn't the thing you use to heat metal and make swords and stuff?
Right.
So what are you going to do now?
Well, actually, the forge looks like something I saw in that strange picture book Jane has that I told you about before, which means I should probably check it out more thoroughly.
Probably hasn't been used for centuries.
That's the thing. It looks like it has been used recently. I mean, relatively recently. Certainly within the past 50 years or so.
What would someone be using a forge to make in this day and age?
There was also this big keyhole in the lab.
What about a key?
No key.
Well, there you go. Maybe that's what has to be forged.
The key that goes in that keyhole?
That'd be my guess.
I think Linda really is turning into the beast of Blackmoor.
Oh, come on.
While I was looking into her room through this peephole,
You were spying on her through a peephole?
No, well, sort of. Okay, so maybe I was. But the point is, I got a glimpse of her hand, and it was all hairy.
You're kidding me.
Frankly, it was pretty shocking. And if the rest of her is anything like her hand, well, it's no wonder she won't let anyone see her.
I'm sure there's a perfectly logical explanation. I have no idea what it could be, but I'm sure there is one.
I'll talk to you soon.
I'll be waiting.
Let's see.
She's probably sleeping.
Oh, is it late at night? All right. Sounds like there's water going now. Okay, so we got the pond. Okay, so are we supposed to shoot the tiles that we want the frog to go to? So this is based on that story that we read. Where we have to get the frog to the princess because the princess is lonely and the frog is lonely. So it said to avoid trees and avoid the center.
It's a game based on that children's book John Penbellan wrote.
Okay. So we can't double click in the center? Okay. So we go to Oh, no, alright. Okay, so we don't have to avoid trees. Okay. Oh, oops. That was my bad. No, that wasn't my bad. Okay. So they can be by the trees, under the boat, or in the corners. Yeah. It's like completely random every time. Can I go diagonal? No. I have to go directly. We got a knight's head. Let's see if anyone's over here. Nope. Because it is nighttime. Oh yeah, we can look at his computer to get the information. I think that was where the information was on that statue. Let's go look there. Oops. No. Notes. Secret room. In France, make reference to Mercury column and how his key is held in hand, and that only by persuading Mercury to face north and lift his eyes to the sky will the wand key be released. And I'm sure the mechanism to move this is hidden in the passages Corbin refers to, but how to access these secret passages. So we need him to face north and lift his eyes to the sky. So, I'm going to take a picture of that so I remember that in case we don't get to that today. And we'll go back out of here. Put the knight on see what this does. Okay, so we got another. Go that way. See if we can throw the ball. Target. Oh, missed it. Try again.
I guess I should
Scared the crud out of
explain.
me.
I see you did not heed my warning. I realize you're a very curious young woman, but know this. These passageways can only lead to misfortune for the uninitiated, and I am not only speaking of physical peril.
Would being initiated have anything to do with secret rituals in the middle of the night?
Nancy, I know you're a good person and mean well, and I understand you feel compelled to discover what is happening to Linda. But I also have certain duties which may conflict with yours. I will not interfere as long as I am prohibited from doing so, but know that the instant I receive the word, you will no longer be welcomed in Blackmoor. Good day.
Wow. Yeah, I'm about to go.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Mommy? What are you doing?
I'm about to go try to hit a target on a wall since I didn't time it right, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah. See if I can.
Who's the pretty bird in the mirror? You're gonna need a bigger
You
bowl.
find the ghostess?
I already found the ghostess.
But you gotta find some more. Your time is out.
Mmm. Okay. Do I have the ball or do I not have the ball? I have the ball. Okay. I'll go sometime.
Stop.
Right? Which one does that go to?
Stop.
was a clock face. That one's the lightning bolt, that one's the night head. Oh, is it here? Yeah. I'm gonna assume it goes like that. And I don't remember how I had this guy. He was the lightning bolt. Okay. So now that we know about the statue from his notes, let's go do that. No, I think I did that wrong. Oh, no, okay, I did it right. I just have to remember, is that here? No. Back. Oh yeah, we gotta spell her name. What's the N? Is that one? No. Okay. I gotta look at the pictures again. Okay. Pull everything out again. Okay, so E L I N O R. No? And Ellen O R E L I N O E L I N O R. There we go. How do I open you? to the guy with the hands. Nope. Did I turn around somewhere? I turned around somehow. Let me through. That's just taking me back the way I came. Where's the door? Like the door handle. Am I doing something wrong? There's Eleanor. I clicked it. And it's unlocking. Am I missing something? Open sesame. Oh, there we go. Okay, who's left or the right? Left or the right? Let's go right first. This person with the hands. And we got to make him face north. Face north. Which way is north? And look up. Okay.
It's moving!
Okay. So it's moved. can't tell if it's looking up. Okay, well, let's go look at its eyes. I don't want to go further down. It's looking to the right. So we want it to look up before we can take its hand, or the wand out of its hand. Messing up because the door wasn't opening. Right. Okay. So it's still facing that way. Try that. Let's see if the hand or the eyes with the okay, it is looking up. Am I able to take? It's looking up. Is that not north? Which way is north? How do I know which way is north in this game? Is there like a sign? wish there was like a way to tell which was north and east. But we now know that, oops, right, left, right, left. Oh shoot, wrong way. Right, left, right, left, right. Let's see if that is correct. Don't want to go that way. I don't know why they had Nigel screaming if he's not even in there. But I guess it's just like a way to let you know like it's moving. Cool, we got the wand. Let's see, what can we do now? What is the... See if we can talk to anybody.
She's probably sleeping.
We'll go ahead and rest. That was weird. Okay.
please, just take it away.
But how can you expect to feel better if you don't eat properly?
And from now on, just bring me what I ask for.
A healthy digestive system cannot do without roughage, you know.
Yes, Mrs. Drake.
There's food left on the table. Is this Melody's mistake?
Interesting.
Cambridge has a couple bites left.
Looks like some sort of charm.
I wonder what that charm's for.
She's probably sleeping. Mrs. Drake, is that you?
Polly is a stupid bird. Polly is a stupid bird.
Let's see, so we got that. Oh, what's over here that's missing? Are any of these missing? Anything? The mechanics on this is kind of difficult. So it's only those 3 pillars that are missing something, which we did all 3 of those.
I'll make a little later, but I'm making the mix for the cinnamon pecans.
There's nothing more, it looks like. We just saw the charm. And it won't let us pick up the charm. So let's go back and reset our alarm, I guess. There's that charm there. And it doesn't let me do anything with it.
He's over there.
Push it out of the way. There's his tracking.
I guess we can go try talking
Sheet
to...
with her eyes so bright looks toward heaven at midnight on the longest night of year.
Nancy, I'm so afraid. Someone just sent me this horrid message. Look at this.
This house is now mine, so of this be warned. Thou hast angered me and shall soon be gone.
Now look on the other side. That symbol is a rune. Right side up, it means protection like a shield. But there, it's upside down. It means I'm in danger.
I wouldn't take this seriously, Jane. Someone in this house is up to no good, and I'm determined to find out who it is.
Are you really? I mean, none of these weird things started happening until you came to Blackmoor. How do I know it's not you who's behind all this?
I think you can trust me.
I think not. I don't think I can trust anyone right now. I wish I'd never come back to this place. It's old and cold, and I hate it. And I just don't want to be here.
I know you're upset, but please, you have to trust me. I'm on your side. I should get going.
Bye.
Oh, she's upset. Oh, I love the soundtrack. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It definitely changes around a bit. Like whenever it tries to do something scary and I think something's happening, but then it's just... I think it just is rotating through. Still nothing of interest in here. Let's see if I can talk to Linda.
Hi, Linda. I'll be going now.
Okay, she don't want to talk to us. Oh.
Yuck. Did you order this meat?
I told you, I get hungry. Now go away.
Raw meat. Okay. See there. It just went all like something bad's about to happen. This is the third Nancy Drew game that I've streamed. I started with the Message in a Haunted Mansion, and then I did the Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake, I think it was. And now this is the third one I've started. Let's go talk to Nigel, I guess. See if he has anything to say. Especially, oh yeah, the statue's covered up now.
Ah, there you are. I'm sorry to inform you that I shall soon be leaving Blackmoor.
Oh, thank you
I
for
just
the
have a few
follow.
things to take care of, and then I shall bid you adieu.
Why? Where are you going?
I have good reason to believe this place is genuinely haunted. There's no way I'm staying here 1 minute longer than I have to. Thankfully, I've finished most of my research and have enough to start my book.
Okay, so
I'll let you get back to your work.
Valet!
Jane's getting threatened. Linda's very angry and having the symptoms of becoming a lycanthrope. Oh yeah, I love puzzle games. It's relaxing. I tend to, like, whenever I'm busy doing arts, like my crafting and stuff, I tend to put on a puzzle game. Have you ever seen the Rusty Lake series? They're pretty disturbing, but they have some really good puzzles in there. I've been playing some of those too.
Have you seen? The well is filled up again. It's very curious, but quite wonderful.
Why did you put that charm above Linda's door?
What? I fail to see why that is any of your concern. But if you must know, I was only trying to help Linda. Oh, I am at a loss as to what to do about her. A complete loss. Sometimes extraordinary situations require extraordinary measures. I thought that perhaps a charm would help. Whatever it is that's plaguing that poor thing.
Goodbye.
Run along.
Hey. Yeah, they have a bunch of puzzle games. There's one series that I think they sell it as a set of 9, and they're pretty short. And then they have the Rusty Lake Hotel, which is, I think, how I first got started on them, by watching someone stream that one. But the reason I started the Nancy Drew series is I remember doing it as a little kid, and I was trying to get my daughter into the Nancy Drew books, and I thought if she could play some of the Nancy Drew games, she'd be more interested. But she's not a big fan of puzzles, so now I'm playing them, and I guess nostalgia into my childhood. So we've talked to everybody. We messed with all these pipes. I'm wondering if that did something in the forge downstairs. So let's go see if there's anything new in the forge. Because I'm not sure what else to do. Unless we should call somebody for a hint. Let's try Ned. Or maybe the Pilecki person will.
Can you hold on for a minute? Back! Get back! Bill, can you get him back in his cage? No, the Wolfbane isn't working either. I'm sorry, one of my patients has escaped. Can you call me back later? Thanks.
So that one doesn't have any information. Let's try Ned.
Hello?
Hi, Ned.
Hey, what's the latest?
I'll talk to you soon.
You'd better. Bye, Nance.
Alright, so let's go check out the forge, see if me messing with those pipes did anything. So that one is right, down, down, up. I think this one's left, and that one is right. So we managed to get water from the well. So it sounds like there is water dripping in here now. That still hasn't melted. I'm not sure how we'd bring water to the table though. Or to the forge. We got the air. Oh yeah, we have this guy. He's supposed to be oh wait, do I need to put that wand in his hands? Oh wait. I didn't grab it. No? Wand? You don't want to hold a wand? Okay. I don't know what to do with the wand. I remember it saying that the wand held some sort of importance. But and then we have to mold the key, but in order to mold the key we have to we still need to do earth and fire. And that it won't leave anything up there. And bellows? No. It doesn't look like it wants earth. That we can do anything yet with this. Alright, so I guess we need to figure out what he's going to carry.
pretty bird in the mirror? And the winner is Lulu. Who's the pretty bird in the mirror?
There was that note about her guinea pig in the well.
Hi.
I can give that to her.
I should get going.
Bye.
Dear little Jane, just a quick note enclosed is what you requested. I hope it will help you. Your guinea pig. It certainly helped me. It won't let me give it to her though. Well, let me give her the letter. Saluti da Roma, Italia. Dearest Jane, just a quick note before I'm off to rehearsal. Rome
Love,
is
Mom. Looks like
beautiful.
Jane's real mother is in Italy, just like her father.
As beautiful as ever. I can never get over the fact that some of the ruins here are thousands of years old. They've been around longer than the Penvillans have been alive. Miss you, sweetie. Love, Mom.
Hi.
I should get going.
Bye.
She is upset.
Hi, Linda. I'll be going now.
Okay. Well, since we're kind of at a stop here, I'm not exactly sure what direction to go in. We'll go ahead and leave it here. I should possibly be playing again. Possibly Friday, if not next Tuesday. Let's see. I'll go ahead and save. I hope everyone enjoyed what we discovered today. I am kind of up in the air about who it is still. The aunt kind of is the most suspicious to me just because of her getting the inheritance, but it also doesn't seem, unless she's really good at hiding it, that she doesn't know about the mysteries of Blackmoor, just because I guess she wasn't the oldest child, so she wasn't informed about all the puzzles, and she didn't become an initiate, since that only went to the firstborn. And it sounds like Ethel knows about those secrets, and she might possibly know about the treasure. But that still doesn't explain how Linda is having all these symptoms and growing hair on her on her arms, like in her hands and claws, and craving raw meat and getting agitated so easily. So hopefully next time we will be able to solve the curse of Blackmoor Manor. I feel like we're getting towards the end. Apologize about that. I feel like we're getting towards the end. But we'll have to see. We have that wand key. We have the mystery of the forge and having to bring like liquid earth and fire. And I feel like we got water down there because it is dripping down there. But I don't see where the water's coming in at. So unless I'm just missing something. Again, if you follow me and if you have notifications on, you'll be able to see whenever I get on. We will be streaming The Curse of Blackmoor Manor the next time I get on. If you don't want to miss any of the story or the puzzles, just make sure you have those notifications on. Thank you again for watching and following, and I hope y'all have a great day and a Happy New Year.